book too. And me too. I did it. It was interesting because the publishers, HarperCollins, asked me, do you want to get somebody in to read the book? And I thought, how could I write a book, design the cover, build this from the ground up, and then have somebody else be my voice? So I did the audio book, which is like 440 something pages. And the interesting thing about reading the book is that anything that somebody might interpret, or anything that you might interpret other than the way it was meant, becomes very clear when you hear me speak it. So it was really interesting for me to hear back. I didn't want to listen to it at first, and then I put it on and I went, that's pretty good, and I really got into it. I enjoyed hearing it.
But it wasn't hard to read those words because you deal with some very emotional subjects.
No, people say to me, was it like cathartic? Was it emotional to write the book? I went, it was emotional to live the life. Going through it was the tough part. Telling the story, it's very different when life turns around and when things are on an even keel. When everything turns out the way you worked your ass off and dreamed it would be, then telling about the tough times really isn't that difficult. It's kind of, you get to celebrate where you are and where you were.
It made me cry. Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
I was going to ask about Dr. Hilson.